well-deserved standing ovation. Magical by Baez. Baez trying to score.
Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Philadelphia Phillies. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Shane Baz is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a hot pitcher right here. His last 3 starts, all 3 he's picked up wins. And if he can continue that, he should be on his way to winning his 4th in a row. It'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
The left fielder, Eddie James.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Caldwell is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So striding in, Frank Swindell. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Swindell.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another chance? Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
We're back as the Phillies line up, readies for their 3rd turn with the bats. And unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively. But first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts. So that appears to be an area of emphasis.
Right here, let's go, bud.
Digging in once again,
Now
Eddie
back.
James. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed and swinging from the...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. So striding forward now, Rafael Marchand.
Rafael.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Left field. Marte ranging into the outfield, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And so coming to the plate, Eddie James. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. A solo shot here to left, number 36 on the year for him, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
James is right there as he puts it away, no problem, to the first out. Striding in, Eddie James. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 2nd home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what crazy about the game of baseball, D-Row. You would think.
Ready for another shot now, Frank Schwindel. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
Schwindel.
Philly down to their last strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch there to end it. And the Reds have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Cincinnati took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Tom Lim earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he pitched into the 9th, allowing only 2 hits. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Cincinnati Reds and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Matt Dennis will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Dennis has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career and has an ERA he'd like to see come down a bit. Starts the day in the high 4s. Hazley is under this one, and that will retire the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Stepping into the box, number 58. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 58.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. James comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hazley, the runner at second with 1 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Yeah, here we go.
James is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 38th home run of the season for him. And it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Stepping in, Matt Dennis.
The pitcher, number 50.
The 1-2.
Dennis.
In the air now, out to left. James will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Ready now for Cincinnati, Eddie James.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, every pitcher likes...
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 13.
Swing and he pops him up. Marte into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Boy, D-roll, that ball wasn't hit very...
Digging in, Eddie James earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Hit hard to short. Crawford has it.
Oh, beat it out! Beat it out!
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. More of the show, Saturday Baseball, after this. Stepping up now, Austin Allen. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Austin Allen.
Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Four wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The Reds took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Darren McCowan earns his 5th winner of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jesse Dutton, the German-born starter, will get the assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Batting third, the left fielder.
In now for the Reds, Eddie James.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Striding into the box, Kyle Lewis. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. This is flared right back over the mound. One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tristan Casas. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet.
Now batting, Eddie James. He singled his last time up.
Eddie James.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Find the ball.
So a line drive single to left makes it 2 hits for him now this afternoon at the plate. And as we take a look at the Reds leaders in that category, you can see his name tops the chart. Digging in now, Kyle Lewis.
The center
2 out with the man at first.
Kyle.
Now a throw over, and he is tagged out here. Boy. Ready now, Eddie James. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Eddie James. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. A solo shot here to left, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now, as it's now down to an 8-run ball game.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the conversation for some of the year-end awards. Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
10-4, the final in this game. The Philadelphia Phillies blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Jesse Dutton earns his first win of the season. Trevor Bauer permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 10 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.